WROI News. Your news tips are welcome at 223-6059. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time to take a look at your local news. The news today is being brought to you by Colligan of Fulton County, 129 East 5th Street in Rochester. Call them at 574-223-2420. And by Wendy's Restaurant, 2340 South Main, Rochester. Wendy's is way better than fast food. It's Wendy's. Currently sitting at 25 degrees under a cloudy sky here in downtown Rochester. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Rochester Lake Manitou City Council met and gave the okay to some fee waivers for a couple of nonprofits. Mayor Ted Denton was our guest on the WROI City Government Report and filled us in.
The Habitat for Humanity folks getting ready to build another house. I think it's 16 homes to people who wouldn't normally be able to go out and finance their own home. Just wonderful stuff. Don Christensen came and gave a nice presentation, and the council didn't hesitate. It was unanimous to waive that building permit fee.
Denton went on to tell us about the second waiver.
David Fincher was there representing the Blackadder Sports Complex, the softball and the soccer folks out there, and they're putting some sidewalks into their concession stands and some of the areas out there, and they were looking for a little help. Those aren't real big fees, but some of the fees for a permit for the sidewalk. So that went through pretty quickly also.
With more snow and bitter cold on the way, we asked the mayor how the city is coping with the winter weather.
Well, actually, it's better to handle snow than it is the ice. It does get a little dicey for control of the streets and stuff. Salt and sand, that's what we have. And then you've got that fine temperature line where salt and sand doesn't do any good. It becomes more difficult. And so, like right now, we're out blading all of the stuff off we can get off because we know, more rain, more freezing, it's just going to get worse.
And again, that was Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton. The Fulton County Commissioners met and heard the report from the Sheriff's Department on some infrastructure issues at the jail. Commission President Brian Lewis was our guest on WROI and explained.
We've been having some issues on some jail doors. They had a local contractor come in and evaluate those and came back in and did some fabrication on some of the doors and got those running again. Had a compressor go down yesterday morning. I think we have 2 compressors in there, and they run the pneumatics for closing and opening the cell doors, and we're going to have to replace one of those.
And again, that was Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
You like your water clean and refreshing, right? Only Culligan has every drinking water option for you. We have 5-gallon bottles and coolers for your home or office, bottleless coolers for work, and our very efficient reverse osmosis drinking water systems for bottled quality water at your kitchen sink. We don't have a faucet or pitcher filter, because with Culligan water, they're not necessary.
For better water in your home or office, call Culligan today, 574-223-2420, serving Fulton County for 70 years.
And now for something deliciously different from Wendy's. Wendy's Double Stack is still an option in the 4 for $4. With a quarter pound of fresh beef, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's a deal so good it should not exist. Like how owls shouldn't be able to turn their heads all the way around.
Whew, wouldn't like that deal.
The 4 for $4 with your choice of a double stack, junior bacon cheeseburger, or crispy chicken BLT. A deal so great, it's impossibly good, but not for long.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Meal includes full piece chicken nuggets, small fries, and a drink. Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada. Not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
And again, we are sitting at 25 degrees under a cloudy sky here in downtown Rochester. Winnemac is at 24 and Culver is at 23. We continue to stay cloudy the rest of the afternoon. We do see a chance of snow after 5 p.m. and could see some wind gusts up around 25 miles per hour. Tonight, we see a chance of snow before 9 p.m., then becoming mostly cloudy. A low around -1 with wind chill values as low as -15 and wind gusts up around 30 miles per hour. Tomorrow, we do have that wind chill advisory in place through about 1 p.m. It will be partly sunny. We do have a high near 9. We'll see wind chill values as low as -20 with wind gusts up around 25 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, we see a chance of snow before 1 a.m., a low around 6 with wind chills as low as -5. On Saturday, it'll be mostly cloudy, a high near 19, a low around 13. Sunday, we see a chance of snow after 1 p.m., a high near 20, a low around 9. And on Monday, snow, a high near 28, and a low around 11. Again, 23 degrees in Culver, 24 in Winnemac, and 25 degrees here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Culligan of Fulton County. Check with them for the best water using the reverse osmosis system. And by Wendy's. Wendy's hamburgers are made fresh, never frozen, now open late. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.